Hello there, this is Cecilia, your citizen of the universe girl. I'm here now to introduce my new series within my YouTube channel, and this one is called Let's Talk Diversity and Inclusion. We want to talk about the reality of it, and I'll share what I've observed that have inspired me to have this series. I have the last I shared about my own experiences of as a black African woman living in Canada, my own experiences of racism based on my skin color, and that video is quite popular on some social medias like LinkedIn and all that. I got a lot of people reaching out to say, hey, let's talk about your experience. It sounds very interesting. Not in a way of it's funny, it's fun, but it's in a way of we didn't know that these things exist, that lived experiences are there every day. Even in Canada, we thought it was an American problem. It isn't. It's a world problem. So now what I have observed now with organizations, because within that video I also challenged organizations to say, hey, this pronounced silence means you are actually perpetuating this whole thing of discrimination. We need black people need to be heard. We need people to denounce racism. We need people to actually talk about the brutal murder of George Floyd. It wasn't a death, it was a murder. And so tough conversations, of course. So within the tough conversations that have been happening and engaging with different organizations at different levels, what has come to mind and what I have seen is quite sad. We might think that we're actually moving the dial forward by having a lot of people think and talk about this, but the reality, which is sad for me, is that I've seen some big companies, I've seen some people who actually represents the white privilege, who actually represent the systemic racism, taking this as an opportunity for them to make money. Sad, isn't it? We live in a world of survival of the fittest, the jungle. So some people have taken this as, I'm gonna do a diversity program and sell it to these people, and then companies will hire me and pay me a lot. And companies are also looking for like-minded people who will not challenge them to change their structures and systems, but just do something so they have a check mark to say, we have done something on diversity and inclusion, we are good. We have done something on anti-racism. Here we are a great organization. Look at us. Here is what I'm challenging you about today. And I would really love you to share this so that a lot of people can hear and see it. You need to be aware of who you are bringing into your organization to talk about these issues. I'm not saying hire black people or Asians or ethnic minorities, or don't hire white people. I'm saying look at the why of why those people, who is doing it. Why are they doing it? Why are they involved? They would have great sales script for it, but their hearts are not in it. Their hearts are on the money. So look at, is this person actually wanting to make a difference, in the sense that they believe strongly in this and they are going to challenge you? Because there's no use in bringing like-minded people who are just going to agree with you and not challenge the structures and not challenge the very things that we are saying need to be changed. And that's why I'm saying, hey, look closely into who is making noise about some of these and who you are going to bring into your organization to do some of this work. I know I have been a person who is not afraid to say my mind and to share what I think, and I have been criticized for it, and I'm okay with it, because my why in doing some of these things is I believe that this is the truth that will set us free. We can talk about things that don't mean anything, but we'll be wasting each other's time. So let's focus on thinking outside the box, getting to where it's uncomfortable, because if this conversation is comfortable, then you're having the wrong conversation. It has to be uncomfortable. It's not comfortable for me either, but it has to be done. I have a dream. I want a better world for my child. I want a better world for everybody else, and I want us to have contributed to this. Are you ready for a better world? Think about it, and let's work together.